Hi, this is Veronica Wasek with the 5minutebookkeeping.com blog. Okay, so in this video we're going to learn how to email invoices. And you would think that is fairly simple to do, and actually it is. So let me show you how to email an invoice once you've prepared one. So here's an invoice we've already entered for our customer, Cool Cars. And to send it via email, we'll just click Save and Send. So we'll click here, Save and Send. And you'll see that it's showing you that you're emailing Cool Cars at their email address, has a subject, and it has a body with a message to the customer. And at this point, we would just click Send and Close. So that was pretty simple, but there's a few little things we need to do before we get to this point. So let's go over some settings that we need to have in place before we can email the invoices. First, we need to make sure that we've set up an email address in the customer account. So from customers, we'll find our customer name, edit, and we'll just need to make sure that this is the email address that we will use to email the invoice. You can also add additional email addresses, enter a comma followed by the email address, and then click Save. Now let's go over some settings that we need to have in place. Click on the gear icon, Account and Settings, select Sales, and we need to make a couple of changes here. One is the messages. So remember how I showed you the body of that email that has some wording for that customer. We control that from messages. So we can click on the pencil icon to edit, and here's where we can choose what that email will look like. So whether you want the full name of the customer, you have some choices here as to how you want that email greeting to read. And then here I can choose what form I will edit. Of course, we're changing the invoice. Here's the subject line, invoice from, and your customer name. And here's the email message that that customer would see. So here you can change the body of that email message. You can even have it email you a copy of the email that you sent to the customer and click Save. Okay, and then one more change, and that is how the invoice will look like once the customer receives that email. So we'll choose Online Delivery, click on the pencil icon, and we want to make sure that we click this box, Attach Sales Form as PDF, show the sales form summary in the email, and that we select Online Invoice and click Attach Invoice as PDF. This way the customer can pay your invoice online if you've set up QuickBooks payments. And we'll click Save, and then Done at the bottom right. So you have just learned the settings that you need to have in place to email invoices to your customers. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, visit 5minutebookkeeping.com for the latest QuickBooks Online tutorials, and share this video with others.